Today's message is about a very sudden, unexpected event. Uranus opposing Jupiter is very explosive, sudden, exciting expansion. Good luck. This is, the lotto win, something coming out of the blue, something really big, expansive, lucky, beneficial. And it's something you don't see coming. So what more can the cards tell us today? What do we need to know about this kind of exciting event? And I can't help but associate Uranus right now with the galactic storm that we are seeing from the mass coronal ejection from the sun, giving us all those beautiful auroras in the northern and southern hemispheres. Well, this is an interesting little story. We have divine counterparts out on the table. So that is equally matched pair, a masculine energy and a feminine energy. They are in the suit of swords, which is all about air signs. It's about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it can be about very smart people who are very witty, and they maybe parry back and forth with their wit. They're very smart, very intellectual, very cunning. And they're not that in tune with their feelings or their passions, or even focused on money so much. They are very much in their heads. It's all thought, media, reading, speaking, that sort of energy. So it's sort of a couple who are quite witty, you would think. But this seems to be a couple in separation. We've got the walking wounded here. There's been a lot of angst under the bridge, and there's still a lot of waiting around. But someone is going to come charging in. One of these people is going to come charging into the other because of the nostalgia factor. I think one person especially is feeling that their life is pretty empty without the other one. They have been, or maybe both people have been, the lone wolf, really valuing their freedom above all else. But that has started to wear off. Because there's this energy here of wanting to change, wanting to move into a different environment. Again, it's within thoughts, ideas, communication. So there will be, as I just said, communication. The microphone card here is saying there will be a lot to discuss. So the energy to lean away from, however, is rushing into anything too quickly. There is really the desire for this new beginning, the desire to maybe just impulsively jump in, boots and all, but that is what you're being asked to lean away from right now. However, lean towards, there is this change, this move into a more passionate area. The Knight is a change bringer, or the opportunity for change. You don't have to go with it, but it is crusading out into a whole different realm. And so this is the realm of thoughts, but it is actually tuning in to the realm of passion, creativity, leadership. There's more fire. This is a fire sign night, so there is more fire here. So you are really being asked to embrace the passionate energies in this relationship rather than purely the chat, the talk, the endless back and forth about trying to figure stuff out. I'm going to pull some more cards just to see more about this energy here. Whoa, this is pretty big. So there are a lot of differences to sort out here, different values, different lifestyles, religions, cultures, different friend groups. You live in different places. There's something here that is a bit of an obstacle. But this does seem to be a very intense connection, whether you believe in a twin flame journey or not. But there is a very intense mutual connection here. And it does feel like a fairy tale to both of you. And that can be triggering. So that is another reason not to rush in, because you might find each other, you triggering each other. And you don't want it all to fall apart by going too quickly in one direction or leaping in too much. What else can we find out here? There is some clarity coming. There is releasing illusions. So, I mean, the problem when you're in separation from someone is there can be a lot of idealization, just remembering the good times, the good parts, the fun things, really forgetting about the annoyances, the bad behavior, the pain. Hello, cat. Don't put your tail in the fire. A new start is coming. A new start is coming in this situation. Now look, whether that is, continuing on together or not is undetermined, but let's see what advice these cards have. Better than you can imagine. Wow, it's getting a bit less equivocal, isn't it? Things are looking very, very promising here. Watch out for the candle puss. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow, this is big. It does feel very big. I'm going to get some love cards just to see what we're dealing with here. One of your soulmates. And I'm a great believer in this, that nobody just has one soulmate, or very rarely. You might get lucky, meet your soulmate, marry, or get together and never, need to go hunting for another one. But, there are people, multiple people for every person. This one only has eyes for you. No matter what has happened in the past, I'm being directed to get one more. And they're coming in without any negative agenda. So this really does seem to be a fairy tale new beginning in something where there has been difficulty and stagnation, pain and separation in the past, but somebody is coming back. They're really fixed on you. They are one of your soulmates, and they don't have any kind of nefarious agenda. They're coming in wholeheartedly with honesty. So there is a lot to talk about, but also you are, remember, being guided to embrace the passion here. Go on the journey of discovery to see what's there, but don't go leaping in, boots and all, too quickly. Don't go too far too fast. One step at a time. You're very close to achieving your goal. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you'd like a personal reading about your own situation, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.